Shango. In the heart of Yoruba land, the sky roars and crackles with the fury of Shango, a god whose very name conjures storms, justice, and an unyielding force of nature. Welcome to Unraveling Mythology, where today we peer into the tempestuous world of Shango. With an axe that cleaves the heavens and a temper that shakes the earth, his legend is one of power and passion. Stay with us as we explore the myth, the man, and the mysteries that surround him. Shango the King. In the ancient kingdom of Oyo, a figure of strength and majesty rose to the throne, a man named Shango. Known far and wide for his charisma and might, Shango was no ordinary king. His rule was marked by both triumph and turmoil, his presence as electric as the storms he would come to command. But Shango was not just a warrior and ruler. He was a lover of music and dance, a man of deep passions and powerful emotions. People would gather from distant lands to witness his dance, a movement so fluid and fierce that it seemed to summon the very thunder from the sky. Tragedy and intrigue followed Shango, though, and his reign was not without its shadows. Rumors of his temper spread, and his methods were sometimes questioned. A complex figure, he struggled with the burden of leadership and the expectation of divinity that his people thrust upon him. And then, in a twist that blurred the line between man and myth, Shango's transformation from mortal to deity began. Following a series of dramatic events, some say he ascended to the heavens in a blaze of fire, leaving behind a legacy that transcended his earthly existence. From that moment on, Shango was not just a king, but a god, a being whose very name would echo with the rumble of thunder and the flash of lightning. The god of thunder and fire. Shango's transformation from king to god marked his dominion over some of the most awe-inspiring forces of nature, thunder and fire. His name became synonymous with the raw power of the storm, a force both revered and feared. Visualize a landscape charged with tension, dark clouds rolling in, heralding a storm with lightning streaking across the sky. In Yoruba tradition, each flash is Shango's eyes, each clap of thunder his voice. His presence is felt in every rumble, every spark. His symbol, the double-headed axe, embodies his dual nature. One side represents his royal lineage and authority as a king, the other his divine power over thunder and fire. This axe is not just a weapon, but a conduit of his energy, a sacred object wielded by Shango's priests in ceremonies and dances. And the dances, the rhythms and movements honoring Shango are a sight to behold. Vibrant and visceral, they capture his essence, his fury, his joy. Dancers, adorned with the colors red and white, channel his energy, their bodies becoming a living tribute to his power. In his appearance, Shango often manifests with a crown or helmet, his face fierce yet enigmatic, his eyes alight with the fire of his being. Whether depicted in art or invoked in ritual, Shango's presence is always palpable, his control over thunder and fire a testament to his might and majesty. The legends of Shango take us into the heart of the storm, where human and divine intertwine, and the power of nature is both a gift and a warning. In Shango, we find a god who embodies the complexities of leadership, love, and elemental force, a figure whose legacy continues to resonate in the clap of thunder and the dance of flames. Wives and conflicts. Shango's life is not only filled with thunderous power, but also with human intricacies that shape his myth. Central to his narrative are his 3 wives, each reflecting a distinct aspect of his divine persona. Oya, the goddess of the Niger River, embodies Shango's wild and tempestuous side. She is the wind to his storm, the partner in his dance of destruction and creation. Their relationship is fiery and intense, mirroring the elemental forces they command. Then there's Oshun, the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility. Her connection with Shango speaks to his more tender and sensual nature. The love between them is passionate and romantic, a balance to the fierce warrior and king. Their union symbolizes the harmony of opposites, the blend of fire and water. Lastly, Oba, the first wife, represents Shango's royal heritage. Her story is a tragic one, marked by jealousy and deception, a tale that warns of the pitfalls of love and the human heart. Her relationship with Shango shows a more vulnerable side to the god, a glimpse into his human weaknesses. But it's not all love and harmony in Shango's world. He has rivalries, notably with Orunmila, the god of wisdom and divination. Their conflicts often stem from ego and power struggles, reflecting the complex dynamics of leadership and authority. In Shango, the thunderous and the tender coexist. He is a lover and a fighter, a king and a god. His myth transcends the realm of the divine, touching on themes that resonate with our human experience. It's a story that invites us to explore the complexities of power, love, and identity. A tale that is as timeless as the roll of thunder and as immediate as the flash of lightning. Justice and wrath. Shango's thunderous presence resonates not just in storms, but also in the moral fabric of his domain. As a god of justice, he holds a unique position in Yoruba mythology, symbolizing a balance between power and fairness, rage and compassion. Justice, in Shango's realm, is not a cold and impersonal force. It's alive, dynamic, and sometimes terrifying. Shango's double-headed axe is not just a weapon, but a symbol of his authority. To judge and execute justice. Those who have acted with integrity and honor may find favor in his eyes, receiving blessings and protection. However, the wrath of Shango is a fearsome aspect that cannot be ignored. He is not a god to be trifled with or taken lightly. Stories abound of his anger, where lightning strikes, and thunderous roars are his response to injustice and wrongdoing. When his moral code is violated, his response is swift and unrelenting. One tale speaks of a corrupt king who ruled with greed and cruelty. His subjects lived in fear and misery until Shango took notice. The skies darkened, the winds howled, and lightning tore the palace asunder. The king's rule was no more, and the people rejoiced, knowing that justice had been served. But Shango's wrath is not blind or arbitrary. It's guided by a deep sense of right and wrong, a compassion for the weak, and an intolerance for deceit and oppression. His anger is a response to injustice, a manifestation of his commitment to truth and righteousness. Even in his fury, there are lessons to be learned. His wrath serves as a warning, a reminder of the consequences of our actions and the importance of living with integrity and compassion. Shango's legend, echoing with thunderclaps and flames, transcends its origins in Yoruba culture and has found resonance across the world. Various interpretations of Shango's character paint a portrait of a deity complex in nature, simultaneously embodying leadership, justice, passion, and wrath. A figure both fearsome and just, Shango's legend continues to thunder across time and culture, a reminder of our shared humanity and the eternal quest for justice and righteousness. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more explorations into the rich tapestry of mythology. Thanks for watching.